Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that's more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Pisces. It's for the new moon that is happening on 4th of December 2021 in sign of Sagittarius. Every new moon it's a good time to set intentions. But this one, because there is a solar eclipse happening as well, it's, even more, let's say, dynamic, or how can I say, anyway, more powerful, because the solar eclipse, it's affecting us all, on collective level. It's a time where we are closing actually the cycles. We are really major cycles are closing. We are ready for this change, It all fits, after the Scorpio season and everything that was going on, the new moon in Scorpio, the portal 1111, the lunar eclipse. Now there is a solar eclipse. This is the last eclipse of the year, so we are home free, guys. Don't worry, no more, not lunar, not solar, nothing. We are done for the year. Definitely major transformations here, okay? And we can really, use this new moon to set these intentions. Of course, the manifestation, the full manifestation is always, with every new moon, the full can go after, even up to 6 months, where it's actually the time when there is a full moon happening in the same sign that the new moon was happening. But it's not like we are not seeing anything. We are seeing, during this time, the manifestation happening, you see. But the combination could be, the full potential could be, achieved after 6 months. But with this solar, eclipse, it's really very good time, to actually work with these energies, really to close the cycle, to get rid of whatever doesn't serve us so that we can just move forward. Okay, guys, let's see how this is going to be actually affecting you and what you can do with this, Okay, guys, I'm seeing here the Mercury, so it looks like you're going to be guided here. There is definitely certain communication, something coming to you, and it's what I'm seeing here, it could be definitely connected to this solar eclipse. So straight away, you could be receiving either a literal communication or, more like a guidance epiphany. It has to do with certain ending, guys, because you are definitely here closing a big cycle, whatever this is. It looks like this is something that at certain point was very important to you. It was really speaking to your heart, but not anymore, you see, and you're realizing this, and it's like, okay, let's move this. You're making choice here for some of you to go after this new direction and to close this cycle. Although this was something, as I said, that was very meaningful for you, but it's just not anymore. It can be a person, it can be marriage for some of you, it can be career, you could be changing career here. You could be just changing, how you're dealing with stuff in general in life, Why? Because I'm having this hermit energy here, the path. Guys, it's a dark night of the soul. It's a shadow work here that you are dealing, that you are actually going through, and working on. This is a difficult journey, but it looks like you have chosen this, you see. This is also the choice. Why? Because you're almost heard the calling here for some of you, okay? Because here, whatever this was, okay, it was working, and then it wasn't. And you have heard the calling. For some of you, this could have ended because of the calling. You are here strongly guided. There is almost like a force that is pulling you, towards a certain direction. Sit with this and check this force, because usually if we are pulled towards a certain direction, this is it. But guys, for some of you, because this is the dark night of the soul, okay, this is the shadow work. We are shedding light on every dark corner of our soul. Sometimes just be aware not to follow the wrong energy. I'm saying it's one in, usually it's the right thing to follow the certain calling, but sometimes, because not all the entities, not all the energies are good. Okay, Just be aware of that, because I don't know why I'm mentioning this. I usually don't talk about this, and usually it's not really shown in certain readings, but here for yours it's coming out. So I don't know what this is. If you are feeling that this is somehow resonating, do be aware of that. Other than that, I'm definitely seeing you're following a certain calling, and you're going to be coming out. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You're very determined, and even if somebody's trying to stop you from this, you're not listening to anybody. Okay, there is a lot of determination here. You want to do it on your terms, your way. You could be doing a lot of research here as well. There is something here that is intriguing you. It's a new thing, because the old it's not, and maybe for some of you the old it's not because of the new that has shown. So just however, because you're definitely choosing new over old. Okay, I'm seeing here that you're, oh yeah, there you are. Okay, we'll talk about this. I'm seeing here that you're definitely tapping in the dark. You're trying desperately to get yourself out of a certain situation, but it's just not working for you. Guys, there is a solar eclipse that is happening, that is going to give you, as soon as it's, you know, like the alignment passes and everything, you are going to be given a certain guidance, a certain, you know, like direction, sense of direction here that you are going to be following. Okay, so don't worry, you're not staying stuck here, and it's happening straight after, because I told you the manifestation, this manifestation, whatever this is, can go, you know, like later, but here the guidance you're receiving straight away, you know, like it's connected to this solar eclipse. Okay, so you get to finish this cycle, and then you are going to be, you know, like going slowly but surely towards manifesting whatever you want. But there is a lot of work. No wonder why you are called on this journey. This is the Pluto here, you see. It's this Scorpionic energy, you know, like it used to be the ruler of the Scorpio before they gave them Mars. Now they have Mars, but anyway, it's this Plutonic energy that it's all about shedding, releasing whatever doesn't serve us. These are the hard lessons, you see. You need to release stuff that really doesn't work for you, and this is what you're doing. This is what you're starting to do here. This is what you're realizing here for some of you. You see, you're desperate to get yourself out. You want something else. You want something new. You want a new direction, you see. You want even the new spark, something that makes you tick, you know, because here it's not, guys, whatever this is, it's just not anymore. It was maybe at some point, but not anymore. Okay, yeah, it's a difficult decision, but I'm seeing here that for some of you, you were fooling yourself. I'm sorry, guys, don't shoot the messenger, but I have to give you what I see. You were fooling yourself, believing that, okay, it's not so bad, you know. Okay, this is duality, yin and yang, you see. It's definitely nothing, it's like 100%. But how much are you sacrificing? How much are you compromising here, you see? Because this doesn't stop to be Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, guys, it's a deceitful energy. Sometimes it's self-deceit, because for some of you, you know, like it's a little bit good of the bad. We change what we can't, we accept what we change what we can, we accept what we can't change, you know. But guys, is it really 50-50 here? What are you doing here? Maybe this darkness has, you know, like really come, you know, like to 90, you see? And that's why you're doing this shadow work. Because for some of you, it's not balanced anymore. And you're deceiving yourself if you think it's balanced. It looks like the dark side has come over, and no wonder why they're cautioning some of you here to be aware which calling you are hearing. Okay, because for some of you this dark side has, you know, like taken a bigger part here. Okay, I'm not saying it's your fault, or no, there is no, you know, like accusation here or anything like that, or judgment, nothing like that. Okay, so please just follow the light, because there is light here. Just follow the light. It's meant to be happening. Again, I'm telling you, it's all about this solar eclipse here. It's going to be shown to you a right way. You are going to be receiving guidance. Be open to receive. You will understand which guidance is taking you towards the light, even if there are two. Okay, don't be a victim of this self-deceitful energy, and don't be a victim of maybe certain dark energy trying to take over. Okay, and I'm meaning this, you know, like in the most loving and you know, like way, because I'm really not into this stuff, and you know me, those of you that are following my readings. But if I see something, I really have to call it, guys. Otherwise, I mean, what are we doing here? Because this is for you, so that you can do something with this and benefit from this. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, the moon. I'm telling you guys, you see, this is it. Something needs to be sacrificed here. Something is in the shadows. A lot of shadow work needs to be done. Some of you, the dark has, you know, like taken, I don't want to say, you know, like to go into your soul or whatever, you know, but let's say not very nice things are happening, you know, like in your life. Let's put it that way, you know. And it looks like we really need to work on this. We really need to do something. We have to clear energy, to ground energy, to cut cords, to sacrifice something, to be aware of even self-deceit, to open our eyes, you see, to shed light on this, to step on this journey, you see. And this is what's happening with this solar eclipse. And you have the new moon, you see, that you can to manifest whatever you want up to the next full moon. But first we are dealing with whatever is coming here, that it's attached to us, because something is, okay, and there is a need for sacrifice here, okay. And this is your energy, Pisces. Moon is your energy. It could be Cancer, but it's your energy. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I told you guys, there you are. You see, this is it, the death and rebirth. We have the death and rebirth. This is the element of air, you see? This is what I'm telling you. This is you breaking free, finally, and into the light, you see? This is Scorpio energy here, okay, the death. And this is here actually the longest night before the dawn rises. The longest night, you see? We are waiting here. It's actually this, you know, like also connects sometimes to these eclipses, you see, because this is it, you see, it's like the night, and then boom, here comes the sun, you see, it's that type of energy here. And this is for you, what's happening, so that you can transform, because the death, it's about, yes, ending a new beginning, but it's also about a huge transformation, because it's obviously here that you need to transform a lot of things. This is Scorpionic energy as well. I told you to release whatever doesn't serve you. You see, this is what you're trying here, okay. And here I'm seeing that a lot of you're doing this shadow work. Just don't be victim of certain deceitful energy. It could be attached to you, or it could be even your own, because you want to believe something. Okay, so just be aware of that. Either it's something external, or it could be even yours. Anyway, I'm seeing here that you are going to be having breakthrough in this situation. There is a completely new dawn here, definitely rising for you, and you will have a lot of clarity. When there was dark, there let be light, okay, and it's going to be light for you. So just choose the right direction here, follow your guides, follow your intuition, do whatever you need here, do your readings, do your, you know, like sessions here, cord cutting, whatever you need here to get yourself out of this mess and to have your new beginning, because you will. And this is what's happening here, and this is what's going to be for some of you. It's even, you know, like important, to tell you the truth. I really wasn't really expecting, you know, like something this heavy, but it is. Anyway, so for a lot of you, it looks like, at least the ones that are watching this, it's going to be a very important period, you know. There is something here that it's finally, it's like almost the chance is finally given here to you know, like get rid of whatever is, you know, like very heavy on you. For some of you, even on your soul, whatever this is. For some of you, I'm seeing even guilt, but you know, like it's a general reading, so I can't be, you know, like, you know, for those of you, you will know who you are, you know. But I can't be burdening, you know, like the other souls here more than they are, you know, by just going through and expressing more than I already have, okay? But for some of you, have a lot of guilt, okay? Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, so I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment, and if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye!